What's up, guys? Good morning. Happy Saturday. Who do we got? Who's in class today? Let's see. There's like 4 people so far. Who's here? I don't know if I can see. I can't see just yet.
You guys need to talk in the chat.
Yeah. Well, there's usually like a way to see who the participants are. But guys, let us know who's here. We're gonna wait just a couple minutes. See who else pops on, and we'll get started, guys. But let us know. Ashley said twins now? Yes, Ashley. We made him shave it off, man. Sean is texting. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. What's up, Travis? Sean's trying to get on, so let's give it just a couple seconds and we'll get rock and roll, guys. And I think Destiny should be getting on here in a second, too, as well. So let's just give it a couple more minutes and we will get started. Yes, Professor is trying to look like Professor Marcus, trying to look like Professor John now. Let's have a who's head shinier contest.
Come on, man.
Bro, I got that beat, man.
See?
What do you guys think? Who's got the shinier head? Marcus, I think you're pretty shiny, bro.
I know.
What's up, Travis? Ashley, what's up? Sean's trying to get on, and I think Destiny should be.
Let's go, Sean.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started. All right, guys. Good morning. Thanks for coming. Let's stop. All right, Marcus. All you, my friend.
Good job, man.
Let's do it.
Let's go, guys. Let's warm up. 20 jumping jacks. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Squats. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Push-ups. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good job. Back to jumping jacks. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Squats. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Push-ups. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good job, guys. Get on your back. Bring your feet high up. 20 chokes. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What's up, Red? Good morning. Let's go, guys. Right foot above left leg. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Switch. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good job, guys. Let's move now for 20 triangles. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good job, guys. Hold on to your collars. Let's warm up the neck. Chin ups. Bring your chin to your chest. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Chin to your shoulders. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ears to your shoulders. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good job, guys. Let's move now for 20 bridges. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good job, guys. 20 hip escapes. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good job, guys. That's it for brick fall. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good job, guys. Lay down. Stretch arms and legs. Breathe deep. Good. Let's go ahead. Sit up for stretches. Left leg out. Right leg in. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Go to the other side. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Bring your feet together. Extend both legs. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good, guys. Bring your feet together. Butterfly position. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good. Bring your feet apart. Open your legs. Try to touch your elbow on the mat if you can. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I'll roll back and hold the position. And let's get back slowly. Let's go, guys. Let's start. I'm the one teaching.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Professor. All right, guys. So, guys, this week we have been studying some techniques here on how to take the back from the turtle position. All right. As you guys know, guys, turtle position, it's a very common situation here in the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fight or training. This is going to happen a lot here when you guys are training or fight. Okay, it's a good way to Professor John to defend himself when he's in a bad position, like I'm passing his guard, like going here, work on the guard, passing, boom, he goes there, he roll to the turtle position. All right. It happens very common here that you guys end up getting here on the rear turtle position. All right, guys, for sure, I have a slight advantage here on Professor John when I'm here on the rear turtle position. I even in a tournament get an advantage point for that, but at the same time, it's not a dominant position. Guys, always got to remember that, because Professor John here has a lot of stuff that he can do from this position. All right, he can recover guard, he can like even sweep me here, grabbing my arm here, holding on my arm and sweep me here. All right, so he's still active here on the rear turtle position. So we gotta be smart here. All right, we gotta be ready here to move, and then when I get the back, that's when I'm gonna be going and be in a dominant position. All right, so guys, pretty common here. We start completely here on his back. All right, and then I start to find the better angles here to attack. All right, once I'm here, guys, on the back, remember to always put your chest on the guy's lower back. That's very important. Don't put your chest on his back up here. All right, this I lose balance. Look how I get light here. My hips are light if I go too far, so it's easy for him to move around. So my chest is where? On his lower back, because if he try to roll over the shoulder, look, I block his hip. So he keep trying here to roll, look, I follow, and I'm on top of the hip here the whole time, okay? So always, if you're here on his back, start here chest on the lower back, and then you start to move around and adjust your position. On this week, we are working here in this lateral position here that I move here to the side, and look, I lock here my knees with his knee, my hip with his hip up. Look how I sit here on top of his hip, and I have my other leg posted, so I keep driving my weight against him. All right, and that's very important because Professor John needs to really lock up and push me back, otherwise he falls. See, and if he falls, I'm gonna get side control. I'm already here on the side. He cannot recover guard that easy. And look how he opened it up when he falls. So if I want to take the back, it's easy too. Okay, so he has to make a lot of strength just to push me back and stay alive here and active on the turtle position. All right, my other hand is on his back, and this hand here always on his shoulder here to keep controlling and keep my weight here on the guy. But I want to take the back. I want to take this more dominant position. All right, then I can get the submission. So how am I going to do that? Guys, you guys can notice here that even the professor is very tight here, very close on his elbows and knees. He always going to let this hole here open. It's impossible for him to cover everything. So this hole here is always going to happen. Even if it's small, it's enough. Okay, because I'm going to need just the tip of my knee here inside this hole. All right, so once I'm here, putting my weight, I'm going to change and I'm going to bring one hand over the shoulder, the front hand. The other hand, we're gonna go under the opposite armpit, and together with my hand that goes over the shoulder, I'm gonna put my knee on the hole. Look, I come and I bring my knee here on the hole, and I dive forward with my elbow against his neck, my shoulder against his neck. Look how Professor raised his hip up because I put pressure on his neck. Because of that, I'm able to do what? To start to fish his leg. When I fish his leg, he's completely under control. Now I can start to lay down or bringing him to my chest, escape my bottom hook first, then I fish him with my top hook, keep pulling him to my chest, and then I have the back here with the hooks, and now I'm in a dominant position, getting ready to submit him. All right? So go on face that way. Good. Like a complete fall. Good. So guys, look. Look how I'm complete here on his side. All right? This hand under the armpit. The other one comes over. My shoulder will lock here behind his neck and push forward. Together with my knee getting on the hole. Look. Boom. He raised the hip. I fish the bottom leg. Escape my hook, bring the top one, and then I have him on the back. All right. Good, guys. So one more time in a different angle. You guys already saw what I'm doing here on this side. This hand under the armpit. The other one goes forward, knee inside, fish the leg, bring it, escape the bottom hook. Put the hook inside, finish the top one, and make sure you pull him to your chest. So, and then you have a good control on the seat belt. All right? Always remember, guys, on the seat belt, you always hide the attacking hand. So the hand that is over the shoulder, you gotta hide the hand, so that way Professor can defend the choke that we're gonna teach later on. All right? So let's work on this for the next 5-6 minutes, and then you're gonna come back to work on the chokes. All right? Let's go. What's up, Brett? Guys, any questions? Just go ahead, send on the chat here. We're here to answer, okay? Let's go.
You guys can always call me as well, okay? Where's Neil? I don't think he's on the live stream, man. Who are we supposed to make fun of him? He's not here. It's hard, Travis, to do like obviously these positions without a partner. There's a couple different things you could do. There's you can look up on like YouTube how to make you can do like a self-made training dummy. I've seen a couple people do that, or you could buy a training dummy and that kind of you can put in certain positions and kind of allow you to work those movements. But as far as partner training goes, kind of like we're working in class, it's really your only options. I'm going to work on some solo movement drills you can use, and more transitional pieces. But as far as the submissions, the actual back take, you're going to need like a training dummy, or you need a partner for sure. Or you can just do like 25 minutes straight of burpees too. That helps. Sean, did you get on? Destiny, you here? I don't blame you, Travis. I passed on the 100 burpees as well. What's up, Destiny? What's up, Shane? Man, guys, we're going to keep training, but we're going to, if you got my email last night, I'm working on setting up a Zoom dual broadcasting process here, so we'll still be able to have, excuse me, I'm allergic to Marcus's new haircut. But we're going to have dual broadcasting for Zoom and YouTube Live, so that way just for CJJF North Texas, we'll have the Zoom ability so you guys can have your cameras facing you, and I can actually provide some feedback on y'all's training and technique as well. So we're going to launch that next week. So next week's classes, yeah, we'll have Zoom set up, rock and roll. So I'll have that all ready to go this weekend. So, and anyone else, obviously, who can join, we'll be able to pass out the YouTube links who just want to join the class. But as far as feedback and coaching goes, that'll be strictly for CJJF North Texas students. So, what's up, Sean? Where's Neil? Let's text Neil and see where he's at. Go. Let's do it, man.
Sounds good on that push the camera. So guys, what happened here? So you guys can see here, close when I'm working here on the back takes and all that good stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go quick here. Today's Saturday, so I will review a little bit what we work here during the week. We did like two classes at noon. You know, Professor John did 2 classes at night. We worked some similar stuff on this back take. So I'm gonna review with you guys what we work on this week. All right, so real quick, guys, some different chokes here. We are having here the seat belt locked. All right, so open it up the collar here with the control hand. Look how I open the collar and I twist the hand at the same time. Okay, so I do all together. Look, I slide the top hand to the collar and I twist the other one and just open my thumb. Look, and get my hand on the collar. Okay, so that's the right movement. Oh, I do not like open, like go like crazy movements. Those everything's gotta be tight up here. So he can defend. Even if he has the hand here on top, look how he can defend. My hand here get on the collar, but he can always grab the control hand. So that control hand, that's the one that I change what you do. The one that I'm attacking and choke, I need around the neck. Okay, so now look how he grabs here my control hand, so I can't reach the further collar to apply the regular choke. So at the beginning of the week, we work on curl the arm to the outside, bring the arm back and extend at the same time. All right, so that's one choke. All right, then on the other part of the week, Professor here grabbed the hand and went down here to the same side to defend. Here, extend my arm, let my arm under his hip so he's floating. So I use the other leg, or I take the other leg out, make it the pendulum. So change here, bring the other leg on the hip, the other one over the shoulder, so I can do a regular bone and arrow choke. Or if you defend here, bringing the both hands against my hand here, I shift my hip to the side and I bring my leg behind his neck, pushing his head forward and doing the world famous boom boom choke. All right, so we work this on the beginning of the week, and now we're gonna focus here on the second part. Okay, that the choke that we worked yesterday. All right, so I have here, guys, the seat belt locked. Okay, Professor John, guys, we always try what? To save his neck. That's survival mode. It's normal. He gotta defend his neck. So, guys, what's the important detail when I'm attacking here the back, and people forget about this all the time. We focus too much on the hand. Okay, but what's really controlling the guy is the fact of my elbow. It's heavy here on his shoulder. That what gives me the real leverage here to control the guy. If I let this elbow here relax all the time that he's able to bring something, my arm moves up, as you guys can see. But when this elbow is heavy here on the shoulder, look, he can bring it down, just the controlling hand will go down. And then, right away, when he brings down, I escape my hand and I cup, make a little cup, and I cup my hand behind the shoulder. But again, the power of my arm comes from my elbow down, not from my hand. If I have my hand here doing the strength and I relax my elbow, I bring my elbow up to put the power on my hands, for instance, it's easy for him to do what? To defend. When he brings here, he defends the choke very easy. But when my hand is just cupping here and my elbow is down, try to take my arm out now, Professor. Look, he can't. All right, that's when I'm going to choke him with just one hand. I place my head against his head. I push his head and dive my shoulder forward and finish the choke right now just with one hand. Okay? So again, look. I'm here on the seat belt, elbow down. Professor bring it here. When my hand slide down, I lock it here, my hand behind his shoulder. Make sure the elbow is tight. Place your head against your opponent's head, and now dive the shoulder forward, and then finish on this one hand choke. All right? I'm going to show you guys here in a real fight, because we got to bring the guy down. We're not going to finish the guy here. Okay? So you are here, the guy bring the hand like when he's defending, you lock it down, bringing him to the side, push, and finish with the choke.
I'm going to show one more time.
All right? So one more time, I'm here on the seat belt, he comes to defend, lock it up, bring him down, push with the head, and dive the shoulder forward, and finish just with one hand. All right? Let's go, guys. Let's practice this for 5-6 minutes, and then we're going to go back and do one more variation. Okay? 1, 2, 3. What's up, Shane? That's work, guys. That's work. If you guys ever saw Marcelo Garcia fighting, man, he does this one-arm choke all the time. It's very effective, but can be a setup too. That's what we're going to be working next. Okay? Let's go. guys. So just some variations here that you guys can keep practicing too on this same movement, all right? So, like I told you guys, this here, hands on the shoulder, head with head, it's a very good setup too, because right now, remember, John's holding my hand. When I start to put pressure on his neck, first thing he will do is what? Letting my hand go and coming here to my arm. So that's why I gotta remember, the elbow needs to be tight the whole time. Even if you defend, I can still choke in here, but the guy is really strong and you feel that your arm is kind of slide out here. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna take my head out here and I will replace my head for my other arm. So look, I take my head out, I open my hand up, and I bring the other hand up behind the neck. As you guys can see, I just open this hand here, and I bring the other one behind. Then I lock it here, a different variation from the real naked choke. As you guys remember, the real naked choke that you guys know is holding the biceps and bring the hand behind his neck. That's a regular real naked choke that we all learn. Okay, right now it's different. I open it up, I just lock the other one up behind. I don't give a chance for him holding my arm anymore. Look, I bring from the outside. Where's my arm, Professor? You don't even see it coming. Try to grab for the arm. You can't see it coming from the side. And then I lock it down. Okay? So besides being able to really choke the guy here with just one hand, but when the guy comes to defend, you just replace the head with the other arm. You take your head out, create a space, and bring the other arm from the outside and choke, squeezing both elbows. All right? Let's work, guys. Let's go. Yes, Destiny. Yeah, once you replace your hand behind, then you're gonna make that cheek-to-cheek connection, keeping the elbow down, okay, and squeezing your elbow to your chest as you drive your head forward. Professor, can I borrow you real quick? Sure. Can you show? So she's asking if after you replace your arm, where does your head go? Okay, so you can show on that side. That's easy. So look, on this first one, I need my head to push against my arm. So when I replace here my head from my hand, I just put my head down here just to be more weight on my arms. So I kind of push my arms with my head too. It's kind of hugging him, like squeezing my whole body down. You know, so it's more like a whole body squeeze. The head is not like pushing anymore. It's more like just going down. You know, so I have it here. Look, when I bring my head down, I kind of push my chest that close to him. So my choke has more pressure. Okay? That's Sean asking you too. Yeah, Sean, so that's one. The difference between two hand and one hand. Yeah, so Sean, like when he has here the choke, right? Like I'm in the seatbelt, he defends my hand here and he's coming here, right? For sure, if I can get elbow deep, even better. You know, but sometimes it's not possible. I just put a couple of my chins, so depending on how like long my arms are, as you can tell, I have long arms, so my elbow stays on the outside. I can still finish by squeezing elbow down and driving my head forward, basically using the blade of my wrist, okay, and I'm pushing his head into my arm. So for sure, like in a rear naked choke sense, if I can get my elbow underneath and finish from here, that's ideal. But
And sometimes it's not possible, right? Because even look where my hand placement is, my elbow's way down here. So elbow down, in, squeeze, and drive. Yeah, exactly, Sean. Like just for a place, so like my hand goes here. And then the biggest, like the professor said, the most important detail is my elbow down into his chest, right? So coming from here, I cup down, and look, I keep everything in, boom, squeeze, and finish.
Man, Marcus, I like your hair, man.
Looks good, bro.
Looks younger. Looks my real age, 29.
Looks like me, you, and Sean are like twins now, man.
Now I look my real age, 29.
29.
All right, guys. So let's work now on our last variation here. Okay, so guys, what happened is, so now change a little bit here the subject. When I was able to get here color, I'm able to get here the opposite color. I bring professor down. Oh, now I'm able here to, I'm trying to finish the regular choke. But it's a very common defense here, guys. It's not wrong. Professor hold on my elbow, okay? What he does here when he holds on my elbow, my sleeve, especially with the gi, right? So he has the sleeve here to hang on it. So I cannot extend my arm anymore. He blocks here my arm extension. And because he's laying down too on top of my arm, all his weight is on top. He makes sure he kind of breathes up here his weight. So all his weight on top of my shoulder. So I can't extend the arm. All right, so it's a very cool variation here that we can do from here. All right, so what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to use here my top hook to create a little lever, look, to push his hip forward with the back of my thigh. So I kick my leg here and push the hip. At the same time, I will push him with my chest, and I'm going to sit up, and the hand that I'm holding the collar, I will post my elbow. I'm going to put my elbow on the ground. So I kick, push, and sit. Placing my elbow, posting my elbow on the ground. Right now, look how my elbow now is on the ground, but it's posted. Right now, I can just finish diving my shoulder forward the same way. Or again, if the guy's really strong and grab my hand now and I can't choke with the shoulder, I'm going to go back and now I can extend my arm and finish on the regular choke. All right? I got a little bit closer here so I can see the elbow. So guys, I'm here on the seat belt. I was able to grab both of the collars, getting ready. I bring him to the right side. Oh, everything is right here, but Professor is holding on my elbow, so I cannot extend the arm. Okay? So now what I'm gonna do? I use my top hook to kick his hip with my thigh. So I take the weight out of my hip, my chest go up at the same time, and I post my elbow. When I post, I can choke just diving forward, or if he defends, he's not going to be able to hold my elbow anymore because my elbow is on the ground. So I lay back down, extend, and push with my hip. All right? So one more time. I'm here, I grab the collar, bringing him to the right side to choke. He defends the choke holding on the elbow. I kick forward, post it, or dive with the shoulder, or get back and extend. All right? Let's go, guys. Last one, then we're going to train. Let's go.
Yeah, definitely, Sean. Whole body squeeze.
Yeah.
Always.
Always. It's a whole body. Jiu-jitsu, guys, always use your whole body. Sometimes you think that's arm strength, or that's this. It's always a whole body motion movement, you know. We always try to find on levers on our whole body, on angles, you know, on our hip. It's not like just power of the arms, hands. It's much more a whole body thing than actually just like having strong arms or having strong legs, much more whole body movement and actually power on muscles, biceps, and all that stuff.
Becomes far more efficient.
Yeah. All right, guys. We do this for 5 more minutes. You guys can review all the chokes, all the techniques, send questions, and then we're gonna open the space for you guys to train a little bit. All right, let's go.
Delay clap.
1, 2, 3.
Even with 2 people, we still can't get it on 2.
All right, guys, time. Good job, guys. So for the technique part, that's gonna be it for today. All right, so we're gonna let you guys train now for the next 10 minutes. All right. So if you guys have a partner, have enough space to train, let's work on this specific training here. All right. So you guys gonna start here on the rear turtle position, complete on the back, okay? Chest against the lower back. So from here, for sure the guy on top is trying to move and get the back. It's always like a dominant position, okay? If Professor John make a mistake, roll over the shoulder, I'm able to follow him, end up inside control. It's another dominant position. You guys keep going, okay? But for any reason, Professor John recover guard, roll over and put his guard back up, stop, and go back for the turtle position, okay? So if they go on top, take the back, put the hooks, false side control, mount, any dominant position, keep going. If they go on the bottom, recover any type of guard, stop, get back for the real turtle, and start over, all right? Let's go, guys. Let's train for the next 10 minutes, and then we're going to finish the class. Let's go.
Good stuff, guys. Looks good, man. You're crazy. I'm getting antsy, guys. I need to train. It's true, Travis. Not bleeding, injury free. All right, guys, they haven't switched. Switch partners. Top person on bottom. Bottom person on top. 5 more minutes, guys. Few more minutes, guys. Keep going. Let's do it, man. All right, guys, time. Nice job, guys. I can't see, but I think you guys are working hard, so good work. All right. Guys, great work as always. Thank you for your support. Okay, man, love to see you guys coming to class and keeping your training going. Obviously, you know, you guys, especially those who are here today, man, you guys are training all the time. I love that. You know, there's no reason why we can't make do during this quarantine and social distancing, that we can't stay active. All right, continue our development, not only in jiu-jitsu, but other aspects of our lives. Make sure you're using this time, spending time with your family, right? As much as you can, as much as you can enjoy. But also, guys, make sure you're still focusing on your goals, all right? Don't let the quarantine or the shelter mandations that are in place keep you from making efforts to get you closer to your goals, right? Whether that's a physical goal, mental, professionally, it doesn't matter, right? Keep working towards those goals day in, day out, all right? Next week, next class, I'm going to be sending some information this weekend on some links for Zoom, okay? We're still going to broadcast live on YouTube. I think that's going to be better for overall quality of video for the class instruction itself. But I'm going to use the Zoom for you guys to have your webcam on you so that I can see and provide some coaching on you guys' training and technique during the live class, all right? I think this will be a good opportunity for us to visually see each other, some cool communication, but also on a technical aspect that we can provide some feedback and technique during training as well. So, absolutely, Travis, man, thank you guys. We miss you guys, obviously. We're going to try to get us all back on the mat as quickly as we possibly can, or as quickly as we're allowed to. So, I think right now it's all these mandations are scheduled to end April 3rd, but anything can change. So we're just going to kind of keep an eye on that, and as things progress, we'll adapt and adjust. All right. So guys, as always, thank you for coming. What's that, Marcus?
Yes. Thank you guys again. Always a pleasure. Like Sean was saying, it's something very important. Okay, we always can take good stuff from hard times, and these online classes kind of open our eyes a little bit for this online content. So it's something that even when the class come back to normal, that's something that we're going to keep adding, is this online content, so you guys can practice at home as well. So that's something that sometimes we got to take some good lessons from hard times, and that's one lesson that we got from this hard time, from this quarantine. Even when the classes are back to normal, we're going to still add in online content, live classes, so we can have this online stuff going as well. Okay, so thank you guys so much for the feedback.
Absolutely, guys. Stay safe. I'm also going to be releasing a pre-recorded video of this week's techniques for you guys as well. It's going to be far more close-up in regards to the important details. There's going to be some variations that we worked in class that won't be a part of that video, obviously, but you'll have something, a resource you can always go back. That's going to be much more up close and impersonal regarding taking the back and finishing one of the variations of our choke. So I'll keep an eye out on the app. Okay, if you guys haven't seen already, you can go through our app. You can watch all our replays of all of our kids classes, adult classes, yoga classes, and we'll have a technique of the week, right? That'll be a pre-recorded instructional video that's based on that week's specific techniques. All right. So guys, enjoy your weekend. Okay. We have a Q&A sessions Sunday at 11. If you guys want to pop on, right? Hang out in the morning, drink some coffee, ask some jiu-jitsu questions. We can do some technique stuff. We can just talk about life, hang out. It doesn't matter. But guys, join if you can. All right, and we'll see you next week, or hopefully Sunday. Then if not, we'll see you next week. All right, guys. See you guys soon. Have a good weekend.